Zimbabwe.
She has surprised many in her country for choosing to perform for an unusual audience, people in jail. Joining me in the studio with more on Fantacee is fellow Sierra Leonean David Vande, host of African Beat radio program. David, you're very welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you. Always excited to be here.
This young lady is surprising. First of all, she sings traditional music.
Yeah.
And she's performing to people in prison.
People in prison.
You've talked to her so many times. You've played her music on your program.
Exactly. Exactly. You see, this young lady is a different kind of young generation of musician. She decided to go purely traditional folk music. You know, when her peers are going with the hip-hop and the hip life, she said, you know what, I want to stick to my culture. I want to make sure that our culture does not die. So we have people that we call the jelly bars, like the town criers. They tell stories through music. And so she's using that style to portray her music. And she has been going places. So she's one of the few that, first female to perform, first of all, for inmates, like you said, in the prisons, went to the special court, performed for the female inmates there. And she also liked to teach. She has been a presenter on United Nations Radio. She has done a whole lot of stuff. And some of her campaigns that she has been doing is say no to rape, violence against women, because in our country, so many wrong things have been going on when it comes to women. And so this young lady said, you know what, I'm not just going to be any other kind of musician. I want to advocate for women. I want to advocate for children. You know?
Tell me a little more about her choice of where to perform. One of the biggest prisons in Sierra Leone, and also the women prison. What was the message about? Why does she like to?
Well,
you know,
when I talked to her about that, her main reason for going to those people is that these are people who think that they are being condemned, they've been left to themselves, that nobody cares about them. And so she decided to go in there and give them encouragement, to let them see that, hey, in as much as you are in here, but there are people out there who care about you. We want you to come out and be somebody in society. That is a message to them.
Very good, especially coming from a country that really experienced a lot of war and a lot of pain.
Yes.
So what's her next move?
Well, she's been working on new projects, but this song that we have today is one of my favorites that she did.
And what does it mean, by the way? Yellow, something
No
like
jealous me.
No jealous me, yes.
It simply means don't be jealous of me.
Don't be jealous of me.
Maybe I'm achieving something. You are seeing me now. I am David Vande. And I'm here. I'm Fantacee Wiz. And you are envious and jealous
of me either.
Definitely.
David, thank you, Music Makers segment. And so we're going to leave you with No Yellows Me. And from all of us here in the studio, we thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.
Solos Beats.
Saba, saba, nani moti mo, nani bansa.